Now, going over to the Culture Pride podcast, you have the Global Alliance for Responsible Media shuts down after Elon filed a suit against them, which I don't want to say they're a corrupt piece of shit organization, part of the French, but yeah, what were they hiding in Discovery? Because again, if Elon were to successfully bring this, I wonder if we'd see all the skeletons in the closet, all the mechanisms that don't want us to see certain products or don't want certain products to be sponsored and advertised. There's a whole corrupt network behind that. Now, going over to the good old X Twitter, see a couple of summarizations here. Say, quote, "The World Federation of Advertisers is discontinuing the Global Alliance for Responsible Media, GARM," which is a hilariously lame sounding name. Yeah, can't help but see some correlations between perhaps similar mafia organizations like Media Matters. And they say, quote, "Following an antitrust lawsuit filed by Elon's ex against the organization, lawsuit, which also included Rumble, accuses GARM and WFA of being part of a global advertising cartel involved in online censorship. This move has been seen as a significant win for Elon and a blow to corporate censorship, corporate censorship efforts, as GARM played a key role in advising advertisers, on reasonable, quote unquote, reasonable ad spending and involved in corporate boycotts, including platforms deemed to host controversial content." Hilariously enough, was always the ones that were in the middle or more conservative. You also have one of the top comments coming from Chris Pavlovsky, who's I believe he's the founder as well as the CEO of Rumble, the best streaming platform bar none. Again, go and follow me over there. He says, quote, "Breaking, the World Federation of Advertisers is shutting down GARM after Rumble and X filed a suit against them. What are they hiding?" Unquote. True, that got 19,000 likes, which, yes, does beg the question. Let's see here. And one of the first comments in that one comes from Colin Rugg. He says, quote, Business Insider, I guess he's responding to a quote from Business Insider. Business Insider says, quote, "The advertising trade group, the World Federation of Advertisers, told its members on Thursday that it was discontinuing activities for its Global Alliance for Responsible Media initiatives following an antitrust lawsuit filed by Elon Musk X against the company earlier this week." Quote, Stefan Loricki, so the CEO of WFA, wrote an email to his members, seen by Business Insider. The decision was, quote, "not made lightly, but GARM is a not-for-profit organization with limited resources." Wow. I got 2.4 thousand likes. Some of the people saying, like Gerald TM saying, quote, "They thought they were going to get away with it. Good for Elon for calling their bluff and filing a lawsuit," getting 207 likes. Ashley St. Clair said, "This is insane. Wow." Alan Harris says, "Limited resources. Don't they represent 90% of global advertising revenue?" Getting 263 likes. Oscar Herrera says, "Who funds these groups, or who owns them?" Getting 37 likes. Good questions to ask. Essay of Jaw Jim saying, "The real question is, what will they replace GARM with? Marxists never fold their tents that quickly unless they have an alternative primed up and ready." Getting 420 likes, which is a good question to ask. Dr. Steve Turley says, "Wow, they definitely covering their tracks," getting 158 likes. Essay of Majestic Llama saying, "This is a criminal matter. All evidence must be represented," getting 87 likes. Someone actually has a little AI image of Biden driving in a Corvette with top secret documents in the back of it. I also got 25 likes. Jolene says, "What are they renaming the org, or will it be morphed into?" Getting 87 likes. Jackie Ritosco says, "What, can you still get the documentations in deposition and discovery?" Getting 62 likes, which I'm pretty sure if they dissolve the whole nonprofit, then the lawsuit would just go away. I'm pretty sure that's the prime reason they did this, was to make sure that we didn't get to see anything in discovery. I'm pretty sure that's why they did it. They didn't do this there's no way they did this just because they magically, "Oh no, we ran out of money." One of the largest organizations on the planet, one of the most integral advertising mechanisms out there. Like, "Oh yeah, we don't have money." Really? Yeah, I'm not buying that for a New York minute. The Gay Republican says, quote, "You literally called this yesterday," getting 92 likes. The Rick Rascali has a graph, or a little graph says F around find out, getting 68 likes. I think that really is the real question is, what will be morphed into? What will replace it? Again, there's always going to be someone out there to bully folks into not advertising on certain platforms. But yeah, definitely a short-term win for Elon and free speech, I believe. But yeah, companies like the Daily Wire and Law Required have talked about this for years, where, these advertisers are bullied just to not advertise on conservative programs. There's a reason they ever turned into a lot of those programs, you never see a massive big brand on them. They're never represented there. It's not a coincidence. Again, about 50% of the market tunes into their shows on average, and yet they just don't choose to go there. I don't think it's coincidence, but let me know in the comments. As always, it'd be fascinating to hear what you have to say. Thank you, everyone, for taking the time to tune in. Again, try to get to 4,000 subscribers by the end of the month, so if you could click that button, I really appreciate it. Also, leave me a thumbs up or thumbs down or comment. It's a great way to give me some additional feedback, letting me know how I can make the show better and better. Lastly, don't forget to take the time to tell your family, tell your friends, tell your coworkers, heck, tell your enemies, tell anyone and everyone. Just stay safe, fight the good fight.